Hey, what's up, YouTube friends? This is Alex checking in. I wanted to do a quick video where basically going through all of the hits that I have grabbed through Whatnot over the last week and a half or so. This is actually an immense amount of cards. Not normally what we do, but I figured a lot of this is going to come back into circulation when we do our Whatnot stream. So let's dive in and see what kind of goodness here was selected from the games I played. I was going to try to shout out some of the names of the people, but there's just too many different vendors here. So I'll do my best after the video to share them in the description. But let's go ahead and pop in here. This was I think this was like a 7 card. We'll take a look here in a second. 7 card, pretty much used to poor condition. I mean, some of them, I'm not going to lie, they get pretty beat up, but some of them actually hold pretty good conditions overall. It was a 7 card auction for these Japanese, I think it was like the 1998 release here. Take a look here in a second, 1996 rather, of the original Pocket Monster game here for in Japan. And look at these hollows. We got pretty much damage all around the top here. Still a pretty cool looking card. Got one right here with the shiny hollow. Again, everything here at the top has been pretty badly damaged, but for like $21, I was able to grab all of these. Like, look at this one right here. I mean, this is a pretty cool Alakazam. Say what you will about the damage. Obviously not something I'd either like run to get graded, but just having this in my collection, having it be like a 27-year-old card here from the original base set is pretty awesome. So we even have my favorite Pokemon here, Machamp. And again, got the yellow marks here, some of the fade. Got the Team Rocket edition though. And we got the version that I have here. This is my first holo card, the American version, of course. First holo card here that I had back in first grade. So I had to go ahead and grab that one. Got the Drowsy. Wow. Pretty happy with them overall. I mean, look at this. Just these are just cards I was never able to have back in the day. We got the Ninetales, Clefairy, got the Lapras. Look at that. What I love the most about buying these is everything here in the holo side is very, very displayable. You know, like look at the back. You can see the damage I'm talking about here. Bottom whitening, but for 27 years, for $21, everything I'm talking about. Not bad here. A couple more. This one's really damaged. He started with this one and then he just kept adding to it and eventually got the 7 of these cards. So I'm like, hey, we'll go ahead and grab it. So those are our 96 base set cards here that I grabbed. $21 all in. We're going to gamify this. I think a lot of these are either going to go back into our own game. We might try to do an eBay push. I kind of like that concept of, you buy a paper clip and then you see how much you can sell it for and what you can turn it into. So we'll see if we can do that with those Japanese cards. Then I got this Poppy Trainer card. Pretty wide bottom here. I think I got that in actually a pull game that we played. I got the promo card 1999 Pikachu. Look at that. Look at the fuzzy Pikachu, black promo star. And then we got here the Korean Ninetales. So this is actually the Korean version of the Pokemon 151 that just came out. We got that and we combined it with, look at this Psyduck. I love what they've done with Psyduck. So they have him doing his OG, oh my god, the world is burning look. And then just like a river flowing here with the forest. And this is definitely one that I'm going to see if my fiance can go ahead and paint. She's currently working on the Lumineon V, which I'll post a pic and then a link to the video where we have a behind the scenes of her covering it up right now. Looks absolutely phenomenal. And then we got this bag right here. I'm pretty confident that this didn't have anything crazy. Whenever I get these, I go right to sorting them into, you know, hollows, non-hollows. So yeah, these are all, these are from the Korean 151s. These are the Pokeball versions right here. And I'll kind of go through them real quickly. I know the Master Ball is like the most pined for, but I might see if I can be the first person to collect every unique Korean Pokemon in a Pokeball. Maybe that'll be my lane if I play my cards right. So this is cool because this Vaporeon, I do have its little friend here with the Master Ball. This is actually one of the, I think, the top 10 most expensive cards for the 151. Happy to have that. Here's a bunch of bulk here. Yeah, so a lot of throwaways. And I feel bad saying that. We're just kind of in that world where if it's not the most premium stuff, nobody's really paying attention. But honestly, these are things that I'm going to put ahead in, go ahead and put in sleeves. And I'm actually just going to hand these out to any like kid who's collecting Pokemon and just walk up to them, their parents, hey, you want a card? Here you go. You know, to them, they don't know that, you know, 31-year-old millennials don't respect the Claydol, you know, or the Pokeball Hollow. To them, it's all fun and games. So my niece and nephew are playing with all the ones that I would be otherwise tossing to the side. So good use of their time. And then a couple other ones here. We'll end it with a couple bangers. So I got the Gardevoir EX. This was again like a so we have like a $3 Obsidian Flames auction. If you get up to $6, you get to open up a Japanese V-Star this whole game. So I came in and played a couple of these games, and they had some bounties for EXs. So I won a couple of these bad boys right here. I think this is all of them. I got this Dawn Fan from 2010. It's like a 13-year-old card. So that one came out of nowhere. And then finally, the Charizard EX, which here's a surprising fact about the Charizard EX. There are obviously all the videos and footage, whatever, of the prices just collapsing for the Charizard. And what's interesting is that this one only has 350 of these kinds of EX cards from the recent Obsidian Flame set on eBay. Like 350, which is a lot of cards, but if you compare it to really any other Charizard that's been released, you're talking about like thousands of them. And then the non-Charizard cards, like thousands of them. I was really surprised that for so much to be sold with Obsidian Flames over the last couple months, to have less than 400 being sold is, I have hope that is a sign that people are holding on to these cards rather than just selling them. And that might just be due to the fact that the prices aren't where people expected them to be. But honestly, the more that we can do this, I think it's going to be better for the overall market, where rather than just like assuming that every fire card is going to be just thrown on, eBay, like you're expecting the market to get flooded. Nowadays, people who are just buying singles instead of buying the packs, they're not going to have that opportunity to just like buy cheap singles. And I'm not trying to deter anybody from buying cheap singles, but I'm a Pokemon investor at the end of the day, as well as a collector. And, I don't want to see that die. I don't want to see value just collapse, because I think there's definitely a world where we need that. And it kind of makes things fun, like show and tell for your friends is not just because things look cool. Like sometimes they're valuable. And we're kind of in a correcting state right now. So these are not going anywhere except in our games. If you like the video, if you like some of the cards you have seeing here, all of these are playable. So you can either do auctions to win booster packs, and then as bonuses, you can pull some of these for free. Sometimes they're like instant prize wheel things, which I know has gone away a little bit on Whatnot recently. So we'll revise that a little bit, but stop by. It's called the Architect Gallery on Whatnot. Give us some support here on YouTube. Like, I really want to be here sharing, all of that, what we have, which is a ton of stuff. We're kind of just unpacking it all right now, but we have an entire world of Pokemon stuff here. You can see my little boom mic in the background, but throw us a subscription here. We're going to reward everyone who is subscribed on our YouTube with like monthly giveaways to only subscribers. You can win graded cards, booster packs. We're actually going to do a raffle where you get double entry tickets as a subscriber, and the winner of the raffle, which is $10, gets a Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds sealed booster box. So that is about a $600 reward right there. If that can't motivate you enough, I don't know what will, but let us know what type of packs you're looking for and any questions you guys have about what we have here. And welcome to the Architect Galleria. Again, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and join the next Whatnot stream, which we'll be doing about 2 times a week, if not more. And you can get updates on our YouTube page as well as Instagram for Whatnot streams. Have a good one, everybody.